seen around the forgery on the stone peak. In fact, you've noticed many actively avoid the place. Not that you would. Forges are among the few places that remind you of home. You take a you take in the meticulously crafted weaponry strewn about her workspace. I'm Anivia, and you're talented. And I am. But none of that's mine. I get those from the hidden cavern in the abandoned dwarven armories. It's not so hidden to me, of course. By get them, you mean steal them. Nobles have three things in common. They're stupid, like pretty blades, and have money to burn. That's fair. Besides, the dwarves are dead. What need of weapons they have now? Think of me as an archaeologist. I'm an archaeologist too. No, it's fair game. No sense in such treasures going to waste. That's how I see it. Shame that the caves are blocked up. Some of my kin, squatters really, have moved into the dwarven armories. The one with the finest troves. The one with the finest trove, in fact, convinced them to leave. Oh, yeah, okay. We know who he's talking about. Used to make the old forger's heart sore. What do you think of the Lowe's forgers? You know, my father was a forger in the Lowe's. I bet he'd like to see your shop. You can tell. You know how to move around a forge. Your father raised you well. Why can't they stay in the cave? Not really seeing the problem. You want the weapons. The other elves want a place to live. They also want to cut my profits if they grow wise to my scheme. Okay. Find the cave with the dwarven weapons and get some elves to leave. Come back. How hard can it be? Well, there's the whole dragon situation.
Aviana.
Muriel brings the party to an abrupt halt. You turn to see her staring into the distance. Say nothing. You allow stilted silence to fill the open air.
We are near to the ice wall, and beyond that, Chieftain Rylon.
Say nothing. Still you hold your tongue. Muriel looks momentarily unsure. You can only guess at the reason. She stares downwards, her palms open and closes several times.
We need to hurry on.
Cowan?
I'm still planning on getting our revenge on Cowan, once this thing is out of you.
As am I. He shall pay for his crimes with his life.
She raises her palm to her mouth.
If you are listening, Cowan, do not mistake my words. You will die.
Okay.
If you tell me Ryla'an is trustworthy, I'll accept it. But I have my doubts.
She was a chieftain for centuries. That does not happen without wisdom and an eye for what is best. Besides, we are both feral elves.
Let's go then.
Alrighty then. Before you stands a wall of ice, smooth, shining with a fierce blue glow.
We are close.
You jerk your head towards your companion.
To Ryla'an, you mean?
Yes, she lives just beyond the ice. But there is something else here.
Muriel takes a deep sniff in the air.
A stench lingers. One of betrayal.
We need to pass the ice.
There must be a way through.
Arrows would not penetrate it, and my steel would barely scratch its surface.
Muriel leans in a little closer. As the word leaves your lips, you jump back in shock at the sudden fire engulfing Muriel's hand. I fell asleep. There's nothing wrong with that, Erin. You're probably tired. Did you not get any sleep last night?
Or Muriel, what's going on?
With the other hand, the elven warrior pushes the party away. You did not.
power.
Why not?
I can feel it coursing through my veins.
Oh, I didn't know you were sick.
You're gonna lose your hand.
No!
Stand and watch. Humidifiers on, cough drops. Drink? Yeah, just keep getting some hot fluids down, you know? Make sure you take some vitamin C, if you have any. Remain steadfast, your eyes locked on the elf's agony. Within an instant, the pain etched across Amiriel's face subsides. The flame remains, burning bright, as if a star is being birthed. A moment later, the flame and the light vanish. Where before stood a towering wall of blue is now an empty space. Beyond the space is a dwelling is glimpsed.
Or Muriel? Are you all right?
I am not hurt. Look.
Amiriel offers a hand. There are the aged scars of a warrior, and the thin lines of the artifact forced in section. Insertion. But the flame, nothing remains.
Curious. The binding within your flesh is powerful.
The Tarak law. We Sundancers learn of many magics, including this. However, we knew only that it is a device for binding, for a captor to watch and torment as they please. It seems that there is more to our understanding.
Yeah, what else do you know, Backful?
You seem like you know more about the Tarak lore.
Only its reputation. They are always paired, a master and a postulant. Although I have never heard of it granting power.
Nor I.
Should harness it.
Cowan clearly didn't know its power when he gave it to me. We should use it to crush him.
Even now, Cowan's eyes are no doubt upon us.
Then let's find those eyes and cut them out.
Okay, we now can get through those walls, I guess. Party approaches a wooden building nestled at the foot of the mountains. It is neither grand nor majestic, yet it radiates a brutal physicality against the surrounding snow and ice.
This is Ryla'an's home?
It is.
What's the plan?
I assume there's more to the plan than knocking on the front door.
As opposed to sneaking around the back? No, Ryla'an is a wise woman, and her chieftain days are behind her. There is no animosity here.
Stench? What stench?
Ooh, the same strange odor. We should be wary.
I am always wary, as should you be.
Ah, yes, of course. Thanks.
Yeah. Look around. You take a moment to truly observe the area. It is desolate. There are a few plants poking through the snow, and those which do are frail, sickly yellow.
A little different to home, eh?
It is a hard life in the mountains, and yet we survive.
Stay behind me.
You move towards the wooden door, but before entering its reach, the door opens with a slow, loud creak. Well, that's not spooky. From the open doorway emerges a shadow. For an instant, the shadow is large and looming, until it shrinks to reveal a hunched woman wrapped in furs.
Aviana, why are you...
Ryla'an's gaze moves past your shoulder.
Or Muriel?
Watch Ryla'an's. Yeah, watch her expression. Flicker of astonishment washes over Ryla'an's face, and there and gone so quickly that it's impossible to know for sure whether it was real or imagined.
Chieftain Rylan, it is good to see you.
And you, Princess. You are free of your prison.
I am. I have Aviana here to thank for that.
For which you still owe me. Yeah.
About that.
You rub your fingers and thumb together. Muriel looks at your gesture strangely.
I am unsure what you are doing.
Oh, okay.
I think it's best to let them have their moment, Avi.
Or, Ryan takes a step back, pulling you with him.
Well, I am happy that you have both emerged alive. And how are you on Muriel? Not too diminished to fight, I hope.
Never, Chieftain. Bonds may hold me, but will never break me. I am ready to claim my freedom in its entirety, but for two problems.
Will extends her hand, palm open, facing up to the open sky. Snowflakes fall softly around the thin scar where the artifact forced its way inside.
A Tarak lore?
Yep, stand back and watch.
Yes. I have been passed from captor to captor. and now I am bonded to another. Can it be removed?
The old woman's eyes flicker between the Muriel's face and hand.
It is possible, but the pain will be unlike anything you have endured before, Princess. You would never fully heal. Such artifacts are not designed to be safely removed.
Interesting. She's hesitant, turning away from the party, her face now hidden from sight.
I can handle it, Chieftain.
Surely there's another way?
Are we certain that there is not some other magic in the world to remove it?
There is no safe way except for that which I offer, if you would join me inside.
Muriel places a hand on your shoulder.
I can handle it.
Okay.
Then come in, Princess, and let us prepare. It will require much time. Aviana, it would be best if you return at a later time.
What would you prefer, or Muriel?
Muriel's entire demeanor softens.
I would appreciate it if you and the others remained here.
Alright.
Captive, freedom, captive, freedom. I cannot help but think that the cycle will continue.
Try not to think of the future. It is enough to deal only with the problem in front of us.
We are leaders, Aviana. We must always be looking to the future.
Oh.
Our people depend on it.
You give a gentle smile to your companion. And then behind her, a scowl on the face of Raylan. It's gone. In the span of a blink. Oh, she does not want us to stay, so we're staying.
Ryla Ann, your expression suggests I've just defecated in the middle of the floor.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing, nothing. You must leave, and or Muriel enter. The magic does not work well in the company of many.
I'm staying. Yeah, no. Yeah.
There's something you're not telling me. Fix that.
The old woman sighs and turns back to Muriel.
You said you had two problems before being able to truly claim your freedom. The first was the Tarak law. And the second?
Muriel opens her mouth to speak, but Raylan continues without pause, her face hardening.
The second problem, Princess, was Cowan. The rightful heir to these lands.
Oh.
My son.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You underhanded, conniving, malicious...
The stomping of boots and snow from behind the group arrives swiftly and suddenly. Spinning, you see a mass of figures, all armed and prepared for war. Muriel screams in pain, gripping her hand, corrupted by the Tarak law, with the other. There is no time to come to her aid as battle breaks out around you. A familiar voice breaks through the sudden din.
Or Muriel, it is time for you to finally die.
Alrighty then. Do you have any backline guys? They do. Imbues weapons of melee with and ranged. Why didn't they say imbued weapons then? With venom, inflicts poison on the target if they're below 25. Okay. Winter Witch. Imbues the abilities of magic allies with ice energy. Inflicts chilled. Cool. Okay. Let's have a look at Cowan then. The feral assassin, feral elf assassin did not use his gold AP during his turn. His abilities deal massive damage on the next. Oh, that's not terrifying. Hisses an enemy with his blades of pure shadow, dealing unholy damage, inflicts bleeding and afraid on the target. Physical inflicts poison on the target. Okay. Oh, you're still hurt? God damn it. Well. Oh, she has to be in the thing? Sure, I guess. Ryan's half health, so might as well swap him out for a bit.
Muriel,
Cowan, you will regret walking the path to bring you here.
you will regret ever leaving your prison, Princess Aviana. I expected better. But no matter.
Cowan turns away from you with an exaggerated nonchalance, as if you no longer exist.
Bow before me, Omariel. Recognize my authority over these lands, and I shall spare you.
You have no authority here.
Cowan twists his wrist, the Master Tarak Law wrapped around it. It's glistening in the snowfall. Through gritted teeth, Omariel finds her way through the pain.
You will never control me. You will never rule these lands. Stand and die.
No need to take it.
Wait. Let them come to us. They have a bunch of melee.
Going.
Very little range, so I'm fine with this. Wait, where's what's-his-face? Was that cow in there?
To the fore.
Yep.
Death
Ow. Realized that would be a ranged ability, but okay.
Can you hear the voices? Belthagon Hoylentoth.
Gutmazen, lend your axe.
Where's that dude?
Of nothing. I go.
Oh my. Now heal up a little bit and heal up some more.
I'm going.
I know we're a little bit weakened, but it's fine.
Burn in my flame.
Fuck him up. Oof.
This warning must
Night
one day
sunshine.
cease.
Definitely weaken this guy.
Your flesh is too soft. The twin moons, red and blue.
One hit and two hit.
Earned blood.
Bye-bye. Muriel stands beside Cowan's twitching body. She reaches down, pauses only for a span of a heartbeat, then grabs Cowan's wrist. Tarak Law is pulled free. The air begins to shimmer around Muriel, becoming hazy and fractured. A piece of the Tarak Law breaks away and hangs suspended before her eyes. She reaches out, hypnotized by the tiny, delicate-looking ball. Shimmering grows more forceful. From the ball, a yellow light begins to grow, as blinding as the sun. The light expands over Muriel, engulfing the elven warrior princess. It continues still, riding the air, flowing with it, joining with it, until the entire battlefield becomes bathed in gold. Then nothing. Only a Muriel standing tall, radiating with power. Cool. Stand beside Muriel, looking at the bodies decorating the battleground. The snow is red with blood. Surrounding the Sundancer is a newfound aura of power. The air around her feels alive somehow. That was impressive.
You ripped out Cowan's Tarak lore. That was unexpected and amazing.
Amazing. Muriel smiles, unsure at first, but then allows it to grow.
The two devices have combined inside me. The
Giggity.
power fills me.
Yeah, look at Bacthal.
I have never heard of a Tarak Lore pair to behave like this.
Akthor takes a step back, giving a slow look up and down at the elven princess.
You have become more, Ormariel. I am impressed.
Thank you, Bagthor.
With your power and mine, Ormiriel, our enemies will tremble before us.
One enemy already lays at our feet. Do not be so eager to find others.
True.
Do not mistake me, Aviana. This is new and unexpected, but I can say without a doubt that it is part of me. It belongs to me, and I to it. We are one now.
She looks to the house, the place where she hoped to turn, the place where hope turned to treachery. You stand beside her.
As for Rylan, she is no longer a concern of mine. Whether she lives out her life in anger or sorrow, or finds her end by your blade, it is a choice I leave to you, Aviana.
No, finish her off. Otherwise, we might have to, face her again, or she might do something.
Her actions are unforgivable. She shall find her place in the dirt.
So be it.
Committed to your task, you enter the house. Raylan is sat before you, silent, defeated, awaiting her fate. Finish the job. The former chieftain offers no resistance. With a practiced swish of steel, Raylan joins her fallen kin. The work here is done. Outside, you see Ormiriel scanning the horizon.
Cowan is gone.
What?
What? Wasn't he dead?
He is as slippery as he is treacherous. We shall meet with him again, of that I have no doubt.
This is why you finished the job. And now he's going to be even more pissed because we just killed Mummy Dearest. You too feel the truth of Mariel's words. You and Cowan are not done yet. Okay, all the stuff and things. Primal damage up. So we can open up this now? Boom, there was another right here, yeah. Grab that. Intelligence. Ooh. Definitely taking that. Let's get that and get that primal damage. Storage is full. Go back. We'll also build that marketplace while we're here. Oh, we can upgrade. Sweet. Oh. Big old statue. Hi. Does that also increase how much we can hold? It goes up to 1,500. At least that one did. Oh, we need more unholy for that. Ooh, Infernal Golem. Okay. Ooh, Berserker unit, there we go. Probably replace you. You are tier 2, right? Yeah. Grants immunity to taunted, that could be handy. Right, marketplace. Hire mercenaries, buy equipment, buy resources. Marketplace has been constructed. Here you'll be able to buy equipment, yeah, okay. They change regularly, but to improve the quality of what's sold, you'll need to upgrade it further. Interesting. Skeleton warrior. It's a very interesting looking skeleton design. Power 23. Ooh. Look at you. I'm almost broke, so I really do need to be careful now. This is the lowest amount of money I've had in ages. Like, we could buy resources, right? Oh. Only do that at tier 3? Damn it. I was hoping to get up to 1,000 of that so we could upgrade the other building. But damn it. Can't do that because we're missing Divine Essence. Rounds regen. Damn, that's actually pretty strong. Maybe we should take that back from him. Yeah. Oof. Big boosts. Okay. What weapons? We're using the Warmonger sword. Yeah. Oh no, do you know what? We'll definitely keep that on him. We're gonna swap you out, by the way. Get out of here. Oh, we've gone up. Oh, hello. 20 cost, 20 cost. Hmm. You need to be healed, my guy. What weapon are you using? The Elven Greatsword. Yeah, we're at full power now. Strengthen Nephilim. Bestow the power of the four heavens to an ally. Motivated target, strengthening their primal damage, grants primal might and motivated. Okay, so we can do that later on, that's fine. Refund, yeah.